Hello everybody and welcome back to Let's Play Overlord. We are now going to head into the Arcanium Mine to get the last smelter. Okay, and right here at the beginning we have a portal to the tower. We're going to go over here to the right first, deal with the few dwarves. And then over here we have a cave that has a bunch of slugs down in it. You can come this far, so if you want to get some reds or greens, those are both available right here. Going down into that cave though is a very dangerous thing. There's not only a lot of those slugs, they will continually respawn. It's a almost impossible area to get through. Over here you have a pit to be able to get browns. From where I knew what I was coming up against, I do have one red with me.
Flamethrowers, Lord. Goldo must have sent them here to clear out the slugs.
And these flamethrowers are exactly why I have the one red with me. The reds are immune to fire, so you can actually send him in. Let the flamethrower units target him, and that way your browns can get in to fight without being in any danger. We did have one brown die from where the flamethrower did cross paths with my browns, and that's just how deadly they are. It only took a second of them going through an area where he was shooting to completely lose one where it couldn't even be resurrected. But now we've taken care of both of them. We'll pull back and wait for him to explode. Then we can go in and gather that life force. And right here is the smelter, but it's not as easy as just picking it up and carrying it back. It will not fit to go back the way we just came, so we're going to actually have to go in a long, drawn-out route once we have it. First we're going to come up in this direction. Just a handful of dwarves again. Very easy fight to have to deal with. And here is our blue spawning pit. So once you've made it to this point, you do have all four colors available.
Master, these levers control the furnaces below.
And we're going to have to go through where that fire is, so we do have to turn it off. Although that does let a couple of different pits that constantly spawn slugs access to this area, so they can now come over and harass us. And there's no way to just completely kill them off and make the area safe, because they will continue to spawn. So you just want to wipe out what is there, then go ahead and get the smelter.
Return it to the tower, and we will make you something suitably befitting. However, that smelter isn't built for a quick getaway, Master. You must search out a route for it.
And they usually like to carry the smelter to right up on top of this hill, or just on the other side, either way. But somewhere just in this area, and then you can go ahead and call your minions off, so that you have all of them to fight in this next area. Right there we've got another red spawning pit. And we've got some more fire beetles to deal with, like what we're just outside of here. A lot of the ones down in here are the smaller ones, where they are absolutely no threat. The only thing they can do is get in the way to where your minions will be attacking them when there is a bigger one that they should be attacking.
Browns.
And so we did not lose any permanently, so that's good. And here is what we actually came down into this area for. Another spell.
Oh, an object. I like objects.
We'll let them carry this up to pretty much where we have the smelter, and then we're going to end up putting it back down. Just like the smelter, we're not quite ready to actually carry it to the portal. We're just getting it into the right area. And now we're going to go up through here. And up here is a path that's going to take you past all of these little fire barriers. We're going to go ahead and switch this first one. What these switches do is they don't turn it off, they change where it is. And that change has given us access to those 3 dwarves, so that we can go ahead and kill them off and have them out of the way. You just want to make sure your minions don't go too far forward and run into the fire. And the slugs will continue to spawn from that green mist right there, so there's no need to stick around and try to fight it off. It will just keep happening. And then over here on the far side, you've got another slug spawning area and some more dwarves. You do not have to throw the switch to get access to these. It's already in the correct place. And then once you've killed them off, you're ready to go into the next area. You can just go ahead and leave the items right where they are. And here we've got another green spawning pit. Go ahead and send them down to kill that slug, because I don't want it there once I step far enough forward, because I'm going to trigger this.
That's just not hygienic. There's never a cartload of salt around when you need one.
And this mother slug can be very, very dangerous. It will not only kill minions flat out, but it will kill them in large numbers quite quickly. So you definitely don't want to hold back on using magic on it. It killed 9. It killed 9 of my browns. 2 of them are resurrectable at least. So it's only going to have killed 7 that are permanently dead. Although actually I think it's that it killed 9 after counting those 2. Now that I look at the numbers again. These slugs you can pull out to where you don't have to fight all of them at once. Just get close enough to get them mad and coming towards you. Also, the red ones with their ranged attack will go ahead and shoot into them if they're not going to come out at you. I don't want this to take forever though, so I'm going to go ahead and send my minions in, even though I probably will lose some doing this. And this has looped us around to where we're back in the area that we started in. This is the cave that I had said you didn't want to fight your way through. The reason we're able to fight our way through now is that since we have killed the mother slug, none of the slugs are going to respawn in here. So not only the ones in that cave, but any of the others, any that they have spawned already are still going to be there. but it won't spawn anymore. And so now that we've done that, we're ready to go back and actually collect all of those tower objects. Not only are they the two we've already gotten, but probably the easiest one to miss in the game is also in this area. But I'm pretty much out of time, so I'm going to go ahead and end this video here. And in the next video, I will show you how to get all 3 of those tower objects. See you next time.